What's up guys, my name is Max, and before we start this video I just want to let you guys know to stop by pokepals.net. It's my site. I just started it like it's almost about to be a month ago, but hey, we've been growing. We have 200 members, so it's kind of cool. I see a lot of people here. You guys can just talk about stuff. Everyone's very active and very friendly here, so stop on by. Again, it's just pokepals.net. Just go to pokepals.net in the browser and boom, you're there. Register and you're in. Yeah, so let's continue with the video, and thanks for watching. Peace. What's going on, everyone? My name is Max, and welcome to another edition of the History series. Today we're going to be talking about Wallace, and he is the last, actually the second and last Hoenn champion. As last week we talked about Steven, the first Hoenn champion. So anyways, without further ado, let's just move on with his stats. Alright, so you see his stats right here, age 25 to 35. If you watched my previous video in the Steven, you saw that I put that age range as well. Reason why is because I think they're almost like brothers, like they grew up together, so like I'm guessing they're the same age. It's not much of a difference. Hometowns is Sootopolis City. Champion region, Hoenn, and then notice I put Emerald because that's where he was the champion at the Emerald series. Specializes in water types. Main Pokemon is Milotech, and Wallace is very versatile. Besides battling, he likes contests, coordinating, and leading events. Yeah, so it's kind of cool. And yeah, that's basically his main pointers to point out. I'll talk more about him and others in other like manga or anime as the video goes. But yeah, manga. In the manga, Wallace is the Sootopolis Gym Leader. In addition to being the contest master as well as the protector of the Cave of Origin, he later becomes champion after Steven resigns. So in this picture right there on the right, you see him there with his love desk, if I'm saying that right, and Winona. She is the flying type gym leader in the Hoenn series. And the reason why they're together is there is a reason. I'll explain to you guys why as the video unfolds. Alright, so this picture you see here, he's really angry. This is from the manga, and you can see it's not in English, so I couldn't get an English picture. I only got Japanese. Okay, Steven respect this. Oh wow, that was a typo. My bad. It's supposed to say Wallace. Wallace respected Steven's view on saving the Pokemon and bringing justice. Alright, he would always support him as much as he could in the manga, and he actually did all the time. And when he had time, he'd always help Steven. They're like almost brothers. So yeah, that's a typo. My bad, guys. Alright, Wallace was really famous for his contest appearances. The way he carried himself, caring for everyone, and he would also show elegancy for everything. In this image below, you see Ruby. I think Ruby was very jealous of Wallace, because Wallace was a very versatile guy. Like, he can battle and be a boss, and he can do contests and still be like cool. All the ladies love this guy, like you can see in the picture here. It's funny that girl on the far left is like she's like saying boo to Ruby. But anyways, yeah, you can see here that he's a very talented guy, and I guess Ruby really was jealous of that. But anyways, let's move on. Alright, speaking of Winona, throughout the Pokémon Adventures series, Wallace had feelings for Winona, and they also had a past together. So throughout the throughout the manga, there was a lot of scenes where Wallace tries to convince Winona to to follow him, etc., talking about their past. And there's actually a couple images I found of them like young, like they were just young, but they must just be fan made, but still, And this is an image from the manga series. Somebody colored it in. So you see her, she's like thinking about if she should take his hand, and he's like, come on, just take my hand, and she just reaches out for him and takes his hand. So yeah, they do have like a semi-relationship together. It's not like confirmed, but it was throughout the manga. And Wallace's team, this is his team. I found this image. I decided just to post it, you know, instead of adding Pokemon. He has a Lovedesk, Milotic, Celio, Whimsicott, I think if I said that right, and Sea King. So yeah, that's his team. Kind of cool. In game, alright. So in Ruby and Sapphire, he runs the Sootopolis City Gym, where he gives a rain badge. By the time of Emerald, Steven has left his post as champion, and Wallace challenges the league, becoming champion himself. So Juan later takes care of the gym, and he becomes, or his Pokemon as champion are also water type Pokemon. So yeah, he becomes a champion. He actually challenges the Elite Four and beats them all, and then stays as champion. Yeah, in the bottom you see Ruby, like in the Ruby and Sapphire series is Sprite, and then with the cape is on Emerald, and then the next one is the black and white too. So it's kind of a difference. In the image on the right, I know it's really blurry, but I found it in DeviantArt, and I just decided to just post it. It looks kind of cool. So yeah, that's his in-game little story there. And now his team is different. So he has a Starmie, Ludicolo, Walrein, Swampert, Milotic, and a Sharpedo. I got this team from his Black and White 2 Pokemon World Tournament. So I don't know if it's 100% sure, but I just got it from there. I guess that's the latest. So I'm guessing that's his latest. Kind of cool. Mostly all Hoenn region Pokemon except Starmie, which is kind of awkward. I should have a couple like of Unova and Sinnoh, but who knows. Alright, anime. Wallace first appeared in Our Cup Runneth Over as the contest master in Sinnoh. So it's kind of weird. He actually doesn't even appear on the Hoenn series. He appears in the Sinnoh series. So after watching Ash and Dawn practice match against each other, he asks Ash to enter the Wallace Cup with his Buzel, whatever you want to call it. He also does a practice appeal in the episode with his Milotic for Ash and the others. So yeah, and Milotic is his only Pokemon you see him in the anime, so he doesn't have any other Pokemon with him except that Milotic. So I didn't make a separate thing for him, like when this is anime team. So yeah, that's him. And there's a couple images from the anime. It's kind of weird. He appeared in the Sinnoh, but hey, who knows? They say he still is the Hoenn champion though, the current Hoenn region champion in the anime too. So just to let you guys know. History. All right. So this is actually the picture I was talking to you guys about Winona and Wallace. So that's both of them right there when they were young. And he grew up in Hoenn at the I believe Sootopolis City. And Winona, I think, grew up with them for a while, and then she moved to a different city in Hoenn. But yeah, I think he met her before he met Steven. So then later he met Steven, and he really liked him, like as a friend, you know, as a brother. They played around together and stuff. And he really liked the beaches. I know that when he was young, he really liked the beaches a lot. And I guess he fell in love with the water types from there. Other than that, I really can't give you any other accurate information. But yeah, that's his little background there, his history. And then he later becomes a water type gym leader. And yeah, then he becomes champion. It's kind of weird. It's kind of cool too, you know. Like they both support each other, Steven and Wallace. So the conclusion. Alright, so this is a cool image of him and his Milotic just chilling, soaking up the water. Conclusion, guys. Let's see. I don't know. Like, what do you guys think about Winona and Wallace? I think they make actually a good couple. I really didn't know that they were actually liked each other until I started doing my research on this. So it's kind of cool, you know. I think they are a good couple, and they should confirm that that stuff at the what do you call it, the Gen 3 remake, you know. And Steven as well, he's a really cool guy. Wallace takes over his position while Steven does his own thing, and they're still very close friends. I know that. So yeah, this is a cool image right here. Steven and his Pokemon, and what do you call it? Wallace and his Pokemon. They look like they're just about to do something crazy. I don't know. Seeking and Malatic, Skarmory, Aggron. Well, he's missing his Metagross, but hey. Yeah. So what do you guys think of Wallace, guys? Let me know in the comments. As far as the next episode comes, we'll be talking about Cynthia. As you guys can see here, she's sitting in the chair. You see Steven and Wallace there, just like admiring the view. Malatek and Beldum right there, just floating around. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think, and thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It's right there, that button, just hit it. And also, if you're interested in watching the other history shows, just click that Pokemon History Show button, and it'll redirect you to the channel of the Pokemon History series. So yeah, guys, hopefully you guys liked Wallace. There's very vague information about this guy, but I tried my best, so hopefully it was enough. And hopefully they'll release more information in the Gen 3 remakes. I know they will make the Gen 3 remakes. So yeah, guys, thank you again for viewing the video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.